Recently, we asked WNIJ listeners to complete a listener survey. As a result, we heard from many folks like you who weighed in on what they hear on our airwaves. We learned quite a bit about what your listening wants and needs are, but we also learned a lot about who you are. Our responses came in from all throughout Northern Illinois, with large concentrations in DeKalb and Rockford. The vast majority, but not all of our responses came from listeners 45 and older. Also, more of our respondents were female. You listen to our terrestrial radio signal, but you're also using the station's streaming services. You spend a significant amount of time with us, more than 20 hours per week for a quarter of you. We found that you're listening to us as much as you ever have, again, with almost a quarter of you reporting that you listen more than ever. You tune in at specific times for your favorite programs. We also learned about things that make you turn off the radio.
When callers on the Diane Rehm Show go on and on without making a point.
Sometimes the news shows get too repetitive.
Bid time. And when I'm working and I don't want to lose my train of thought, I may change the channel to WNIU or turn everything off.
It seems as though there are too many news shows that repeat the same story over and over.
I wish there were more programs like Diane Rehm or The Late Talk of the Nation that allow users to discuss current events.
At times we shift from WNIJ to WNIU when the coming program is of minimal interest.
Nothing, smiley face. I leave it on for my dogs when I'm not home. They are so smart now.
When the news gets too depressing, I turn to WNIU.
Work and sleep, smiley face.
When asked what you would change about our current programming, we noticed some trends. We learned what your favorite programs are. We also, however, saw some less favorable trends in other programs.
Car Talk, the time for them to go has long passed.
Car Talk. All are reruns. It is old and not interesting.
Eliminate Car Talk.
Sadly, I think Car Talk should be on its way out.
Delete Car Talk, which isn't relevant to our listening needs.
Maybe it's time to retire Best of Car Talk.
Take Car Talk off. It's old and sort of creepy.
Get another program instead of Car Talk.
I find the Best of Car Talk creepy since I know one of the brothers has passed away. You need some other programming in that slot.
I like Car Talk, but maybe it's time to find a good replacement.
Get rid of Car Talk. Hey, it was great, but it's old now.
I would take away Car Talk.
We also asked you some questions about your news preference, specifically Illinois and regional news. We found that 2/3 of you would like to hear more Illinois and regional news, and about the same amount would be interested in hearing an Illinois news-based call-in show. We learned that you have diverse interests when it comes to reporting, but you also identified some common topics that you consider to be the most important issues facing the state today. Overall, our survey told us quite a bit about who you are and what you want as a WNIJ listener. To everyone that took the time to participate in our survey, thank you so much for your thoughtful responses. We look forward to putting your ideas to work here at WNIJ.